DJI just announced the Osmo Nano, and it's either brilliant or completely pointless depending on what you need. At $399 for the 64GB model, this 58-gram camera promises 4K resolution at 120 frames per second. But there are some serious problems nobody's talking about. The Osmo Nano uses a 1/1.3-inch sensor, which is actually impressive for something this small. You get DCI 4K at 60 frames per second, UHD 4K at 120 frames per second, and 1080p at 240 frames per second. The rock-steady 3.0 stabilization is solid, and horizon lock works up to 360 degrees of rotation. Battery life hits 2.5 hours of continuous recording, and the fast charging gets you 80% in 20 minutes via USB-C. The modular magnetic design means you can stick this thing anywhere: helmets, bikes, clothing, pets. DJI integrated seamless pairing with their Mic 3 system without needing extra receivers, which is huge for content creators who want clean audio without dealing with separate recording devices. What sets this apart from everything else is the modular system. You get magnetic mount claws for fabric attachment, ball joints for flexible positioning, dual magnetic adapters for vehicles or helmets, and mount caps for headbands. It's designed specifically for POV content creation. The OLED touchscreen supports gesture controls, so you can operate it hands-free. Integration with DJI Mimo app gives you real-time editing, AI suggestions, and direct social media sharing. Here's where things get complicated though. The Insta360 Go Ultra costs slightly more, weighs 53 grams, and offers similar 4K at 60 frames per second recording. The Go Ultra has active HDR and pure video low light mode, plus 170 minutes of battery life with the charging case. In low light situations, the Insta360 will probably outperform the Osmo Nano based on their track record. GoPro's Hero 13 Black is also the same price, shoots 5.3K at 60 frames per second with 27 megapixel photos, and has a 1/1.9-inch sensor. It's waterproof without housing and includes HB series lens. Compatibility for macro, ultra-wide, and anamorphic shooting. If you're doing water sports or extreme conditions, GoPro still dominates. Some sources say the Osmo Nano has a micro SD card slot, others say it doesn't. Build quality looks solid with the brushed metal finish, but at 58 grams, durability is questionable for serious action sports. Timing is also weird. DJI is set to release this on September 23rd, right when Insta360 dropped their Geo Ultra in August. It feels reactive rather than innovative. The specs are competitive but not revolutionary. Should you buy the DJI Osmo Nano right now? If you're already invested in DJI's ecosystem with their microphones and drones, absolutely. The seamless integration and modular design makes sense for creators who want everything to work together without thinking about it. But if you're starting fresh or using other brands, you're paying extra for integration you won't use. If you're choosing between this and the Insta360 Go Ultra, it depends on whether you prioritize ecosystem integration over pure low-light performance and slightly longer battery life. For most people, the Go Ultra probably offers better value. For everyone else, wait 6 months. Prices will drop. Firmware will improve with bug fixes and new features, and you'll have more reviews from users instead of spec sheets and marketing promises. The action camera market moves fast, and being an early adopter usually means paying premium prices for first-generation problems.